morning, everybody. Shiny says, good morning, campers. Good morning, Shiny. Camping sounds like fun, man. I haven't gone camping in a long time. Travel to the first vault.
Stay close. Beware.
Watch your flanks. Move as one. Only a single path up this mountain, and it's not likely to be easy.
Stay on guard. There shall be more.
Watch it! Rock's barely holding.
Listen to the chanting underneath the music.
Do you hear that?
Yeah.
Behind me, now!
This is so fucking cool.
I wasn't certain I could still do that.
But you weren't certain. But halfway odds that all this ended in a great ball of flame. Damn you to him. Trouble!
To me!
We've got you.
So cool. Hunker down.
Look at that. Skartara hasn't seen anything like this in an age.
Bridge is out.
Lilith, is this your father's doing? Lilith?
She jabbering in your ear again.
No.
We should keep moving.
She's too busy fighting Mephisto right now. So Kulle. Shiny says it's a good reason we no longer go camping. Lumpy grounds and bad packs.
the only way I knew.
We'll just have to find another route.
It's the only way Tyrael knew how to get up here.
There. That's all. Might be a way through.
Let us be quick. The longer we remain here, the greater the risk. This way.
Bloody boots are melting.
Shall I carry you?
Hells. Would you? This looks right. Who chose to build the vault here? Jerry? Ibn? Cool. Of course it was.
I need to stop. Check out.
Guide my hand.
I do need to check one thing here. That's a different sentence.
Light, push them back.
guitar riff under everything right now. Oh, the column just fell off into the lava. This is
To me.
good stuff.
Keep at its flank. Choose your strikes.
Beast deep. That hurt.
Hold, my friends.
Ouch. Stay out of the lava. That really hurt. Shit, away.
The forces of creation in all their glory. We should leave as soon as we are able.
Don't have enough space for all this shit. Oh, I did. How the hell did I have room for everything? I am a mighty loot whore. Nah, that's just a regular sword. Yeah, that's not bad. Yes. I should go back to town really quick, sell everything, and then I got so much. We're not done yet.
Step up to my anvil.
Up to the south face. I am doing fine, thank you very much. I was just chuckling internally about the camping conversation because I haven't been camping in a long time. Like sleeping in a sleeping bag on the ground. I mean, I've done. I don't mind air mattresses. I gotta have some sort of a bed. My wife likes her hammocks. So, I have no idea if I'm playing in season. I didn't pay attention, honestly, when I jumped in and started playing the character.
Good. The vault isn't far from here. We press on.
What's up, John Orlickschlager? Good morning.
Oh, well, I suppose we have a way back.
there. Hold fast.
Music got all heavenly all of a sudden. Moment of hope. We'll step into the fray.
On our right.
God damn. Survive the eruption.
Get that door open before more arrive. Inside, quickly.
Level 67.
Like coming home.
We shall be safe here.
Probably because of the X-Tech stuff, John Olschlager. Are you talking about the new gunsmith at Anchor Point? A couple of reasons I can think of is because they added a new tier of weapons. So the best tier at that point was advanced. And if I remember that merchant, she sells just advanced stuff. She sells the top of the line stuff, which you can then take from there and make into legendaries and exotics with X-Tech. But also, I would assume because it's the beginning of the expansion, and that kind of stuff does scale. So I don't know what level your character is, but I haven't gotten that deep into Terran Armada to know. I've gotten a legendary purple, I've gotten a legendary rare, and a couple of blues so far off of body drops, but I haven't gone over to the merchant since I first got there. What was I putting points into yesterday? That's max, that's max. Oh, it was the, this one right here. Spears of Heaven.
Here. This is it.
The door's sealed shut. Looks like your work.
I had to make certain no one would disturb this place. Lorath helped me break the seal. Something's wrong.
I can damn well see that. Keep them off us. What was that about?
I don't know. The way is open. Come.
I'm telling you, man, Mephisto's kicking Lilith's ass right now. Oh, Shattered Space. Oh, the first merchant. Yeah, she's only going to have base weapons. There are other merchants, but you have to earn faction to get to them. Not faction, but you have to complete the main storyline. There is another merchant who sells weapons and armor. There's the one that you see when you first get there, and then there's the one that you unlock after you get all the DLC completed.
The Guardian. I forgot that monstrosity was here.
It will not harm us. The cube is just ahead.
Say you. It appears completely motionless, but every so often you can swear the sigils on its crest flicker with light. That's fucking weird. That's some scary shit.
On your guard.
That's a lot of demons. Lots of demon spiders. I guess I gotta move down here. They're not gonna come up.
What was that about?
He still doesn't. This is something to do with me, doesn't it?
One of the Haradrim must have left a trap to ward off demons. Or the demon-blooded.
Seems like something you'd remember, Tyrael.
Yes, it does. The door has been sealed. Runic locks. 4 of them.
One for each Haradrim. Jared Kane, Ibn Fard.
Zoltun Kulle and Talrasha. They would have left the keys here in case they were ever needed.
Come, we start our search in the scriptorium.
Really? Why would they have
not tell you about any of this?
I was distant in those days. When you are ready, I will open the way. Jared Kane's refuge.
That was cool. Silent scriptorium.
What's that stuff there?
Do you hear the strumming of music? I gotta sit here for a second and just absorb that. Man, that brings back memories. Some OG Diablo town music. As you approach, words materialize.
Be welcome to this place of words, Haradrim. Huh. The path is open. Let these scribes be your hand when you cannot hold a quill. They know our tongue. They're speaking Haradric, and they don't like you much.
I bet not. Yeah, they get all defensive. It's that demon blood.
Looks like a ward of some sort.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
What's written on the stones?
Yeah, it's the OG music, yeah. What's up, Vanessa? Good morning.
Blank.
Waiting to be inscribed.
Well, this is a scriptorium.
Let those magi who are wisest speak true and earn my strength. What becomes of us?
He was something of a recluse, wasn't he?
They all were, in their own ways. The only thing that brought them together was need. Terrible need.
What becomes of us? Damn a plague. Tyrael, you know it?
This is the wisdom of the Tarn. For all things end in winter. The answer is frost. Kidu.
those magics who are wisest speak true, and in my strength from whence comes the water.
Avast.
Avast.
It said hello. From whence comes the water? That's an old Zani Suru list. Supposed to make their children think about the world. I think the answer is fire. Tanu. But hold on. These are the elements of the Vizirai, Jared's clan. Tanu, Orthu, Kidu. Fire, lightning, frost. There we are.
Take the sigil. That will be our key.
Hold fast.
We should return to the main chamber.
Yes, that is the original music. Yep.
Jared and I were never close. He did not trust me. But he is the reason the Haradrim remembers itself. The symposium, where Ibn Fahd taught the younger Haradrim. That smell.
Pipeweed.
That
Fahd
smell.
had a habit.
Can you smell that smell?
Strange looking thing.
Behold the truths that lie within.
Fahd's sigil must be in here.
That statue in the center of the room. I want to give it another look. Is this?
An illusion. These are the fractured peaks.
Oh, hells. That damn statue. I knew there was something it reminded me of.
They are coming. I need time. You have it. Our lives are yours.
Rasha.
This may have been too great a risk.
A necessary risk. The vault shall be safe now. Those who hunt us will be forever lost in the forest.
Fahd must have trained Haradrim in this place. Tira, you alright?
Yes. I had not expected to see them again. Let's press on.
The stone is prepared.
And he knows it.
Armin
Bravo.
Shimmerman.
The Lord of Hatred can see us only how he uses us. As his toys, his prey. Today, we become more than that. We become a threat.
They are here.
I didn't recognize him
Be
at first.
strong, my friends.
retreat to his side.
They know where the true fight will be. I pray for the people of this city.
That day was the first. The first time we imprisoned a prime evil. But it was not without cost. By the battle's end, the city of Abu Khair has ceased to be.
Loving the back history we're getting here.
Your name is stricken. No longer will you call yourself Horodrim. To seek what the immortals have is to betray all we are. Bury him.
Shade of the nameless fallen erratic.
They lost one of their own, not to death, but to a disagreement so deep it could only be resolved by expulsion. It changed them. The path is open. Come.
Perception is a knife with a bladed handle. To see, hear, smell, taste, touch, and sense all that surrounds us is both an incredible power and a path to the asylum. The Amoet mages understood this dichotomy, enough to teach us to wield perception, but precious little for putting it down. How I wish that I could.
Burden of responsibility.
Take the sigil.
Cyril, why those moments? Why would Fard preserve them?
I do not know.
Guess that.
Because these are moments every Horadrim will know at some point in their lives, losing everything, even in victory. Let us return.
What else are we gonna learn about the Horadrim?
Even knew what people were capable of, but he fought for them all the same. The workshop of Zoltun Kulle.
Into the next location.
Step carefully. I do not know what we will find in here.
I think that's been the case for everything we've seen so far. None of us know what's in here. Saw your roll. I gotta check a couple things. Alright, that's done, that's done. Let's get back to this.
Beware. Let nothing touch you.
Yeah.
He's the reason the Vault's trying to kill us. Not a doubt in my mind.
has entrusted me with the soul stones. When I asked him why, he told me, the stones will show you. I took them to my chambers, hoping for even the smallest sign. But I was met with dark nothingness. I went to bed, frustrated, and a thought crossed my mind.
Excuse me.
They are nothing to my eyes, as I am bound by the rules of this world. These stones require one to see beyond what is there, to achieve true understanding.
Power of the dark side. Oh shit.
See what it is.
Actually quite hurt.
Begin, but not how they end. I jolt awake, burned like candle wax on my hands, feeling like I've been teleported to an unfamiliar place.
Okay.
I've even begun to cover the cracks in my door with blankets to conceal the flickering candlelight from the other Haradrim, namely Tal Rasha. I know he worries I'm working myself too hard, but once I can finally show him my work, he'll understand why.
The dark side is a powerful tool. Traps.
Keep focused.
Surreal.
Steady.
Move! We can outlast him. Just hold on.
Worst time ever to like scratch your eye. Didn't realize we were gonna have a electric fight spawn.
Let's get out of here.
There's the sigil. I remember this room. This is where Kulle performed the first experiments with the soul stones. He spent a month in here. Every day I came to watch his progress. And then lightning struck. The stone bled light. The vault shook. And when it was over, I could see his teeth shining in the dark.
What did he become?
Kulle was the one who saw humanity's future, and the one who knew the cost of failure, stagnation. One more. The beating heart of... Get back!
Shite! Kill them before they scatter!
That is a lot of demons.
What were you gonna say? The beating heart of the Haradrim. What was he doing down here?
Tal Rasha was learning to embalm living flesh. Flesh touched by the burning hells.
Ugh, poor sod.
So it's a gate.
Destruction incarnate. How can Renfail ever be contained if all he touches will crumble?
This is old growth. Been this way for a while.
The Fallen were sleeping last time I was here. One must have woken. Then it woke all the rest.
Infuriating point. They were not diverting long, but thousands might be spared. Such a dream I had. I was driving my father's wagon through a burning wilderness. Suddenly the horses stopped and would not be moved again. I turned around to shout for my mother and father, but when I remembered they were dead, I felt a touch on my shoulder. It was Jared, sitting next to me. The others sat atop the horses, ready to pull me onward, through.
This place. He asked me to meet him here. His eyes bored into me. He took my gauntlet in his hand. His finger traced the runes. His lips moved silently as he read them. And then, when he was done, he smiled.
Something's wrong. It still happens. Maybe we'd better stop it.
No, no. That's exactly what Mephisto wants. We keep moving.
Tal Rasha's sigil is under that filth. We'll have to cut our way through. Take it. Good. Let us leave. Now.
Creepy.
Tal Rasha gave all of himself for the Haradrim, and I cherished him.
Well, that's all of them.
Oh,
Laura, the Guardian!
But get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the wall.
Good! Bring it in close!
wait, did I not grab it? Definitely like a pattern. I don't know what the pattern is yet. Alright. I'll be right back. I need to check on cats and get another cup of coffee.
If I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do. Alright, there was something about that. The wards. Because I had like, at one point I had 2 symbols above my head. I'm not quite grasping what I'm supposed to do here yet.
Laura, the Guardian!
But get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the wall.
Now, I think I'm going to look at this symbol. It's definitely one of the symbols.
Good! Bring it in close!
Showing me this and that. See, it's like, look. Oh shit, I can't touch that at all. I thought maybe I could touch it. Stay out of the fire.
Laura, the Guardian!
But get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
I get away from this shit.
The sigils will break the wall.
fire right there that spawned right on top of it. That shit's instant. And it's like random each time, so you can't touch it at all.
Laura, the Guardian!
Get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward.
Okay. Yeah, I got this part.
Bring it in close!
Fire. Stay away from the fire. Oh, here's... I didn't see that one before. There it is. Triangle. Oh! Ah. Those fucking rolling walls of fire, dude. They're gonna be the bane of me.
Laura, the Guardian!
Get in formation. Bring it down.
Damn it all! It's warding itself!
The sigils. The sigils will break the ward.
That's the first one. But I need to worry about the fire. How do I know when the fire is? I have to figure out how do I know where the fire is. I'm gonna go hide here. There's fire. It's trying. Shit, I can't. Not that one. Don't spawn on me. Don't spawn on me. Oh, he's good. Shit. Stay. What is it? Star. Please don't spawn fire. Please don't spawn fire. Oh, you fucker. Shit. Oh no, I'm fucked.
We don't have a whip.
Destroy it!
Trusted.
The way is open. The cube is within reach.
That was legit the first time I found a fight where I had to like figure something out. It's been pretty much tank and spank the whole way through. That one actually took a little bit of figuring out some patterns. What did I did 5 times, I think? I don't mind down in Diablo games though, because it's quick. You're right there. Just do it again. Lose some durability. Not a big deal. Alright, man. What's in the vault?
There.
Untouched all these years. Have the pieces of the blade ready. Once we've prepared the cube, we'll need them. This This was Tal Rasha's hand.
Oh, yes. He couldn't stop shaking. He was so eager. Humble, too. Hopeful. But that was a long time ago.
Ah, you forgot.
Ah, yes. You remind me of him, you know?
Is my handwriting that bad?
Only sometimes. But it's more than that. Do you remember when we first met?
It's cruel to test an old man's memory.
You asked this old man how it felt to become mortal. No one else had.
I was presumptuous.
Wicked stuff.
You were compassionate. You showed me how to be human. That's how I knew the Order was in good hands when I left. And it still is. Look. We've shaped the blade that will banish a prime evil.
Oh. We're about to get taken over.
What's wrong?
Oh no.
Told you it was all a trap. The music just got all creepy, like with the Stargate soundtrack. That cry of the
You, to my side. We must speak.
I'm guessing things don't go well.
You said you could handle this.
And I have.
Have you? Because I am not here by choice. What happened?
My father was far stronger than I believed. He is devouring you. And soon, there will be nothing left.
I am dying.
We have time yet. We must drive him out before he spreads further. Open the way. If we are cautious, we may avoid my father's gaze.
Yeah, I don't think so. Paladin, playing Diablo since the first series first came out.
Run! Burn him away! Nothing can remain!
Lilith.
Do not speak my name, mongrel.
Cease this. I want to tell you something.
No, it's fun time.
All your life, you've surprised me, daughter. You might be the closest thing I have to an equal. But I've never once been surprised by your children. Take this one. He wakes in a barn, your blood in his veins. A gift he doesn't want from a being he can't understand. What is the first thing he thinks to do? face you.
Here, quickly.
Lilith, your war is over. You looked inside me. You saw the fools. You know what your children will do to themselves. You waste so much time making up for their failings. It will never be enough. Because they cannot be more than what they are, my daughter.
Silence!
Give up this vessel, or die with it.
He has barred the way. Now, open it!
Enough.
Oh, we're doing a confrontation.
Lilith!
Get my butt kicked.
She can't hear you. You would never outrun fate, you know. You're just another lamb. But do not fear. Your death will be swift. The dark comes.
Hey, what are we supposed to do here?
Be silent. Survive. Run, child. I care not if you tire. You will run.
The storm is still coming.
Of course it is. We did not seal the breach. We did not drive him out. Look.
Let's find shelter. Oh shit.
My father is bound to you through me. If you are to live, you must sever the bond.
He wants me to kill her. She's sacrificing herself. These some top-notch visuals, man.
children a world and the strength to make it their own. And all I have to show for it is you.
Chosen child. Oh, this is a badass story. She's gonna sacrifice herself.
Sever the bond! Take your birthright and make this sanctuary yours.
There's her theme music. God damn. What a great story. Why am I wielding a two-handed hammer? I think I accidentally clicked a hammer instead of my sword. Alright, it says return to sanctuary. I'm assuming portal.
Easy there.
What happened?
You fell unconscious and would not wake. Lorath went to find you aid. But you no longer need it, do you?
Hells. Lilith is gone.
I see. Join me. There are things to do before we depart. Intruders from the volcano. We must deal with them before we seal the vault. I will channel the magic.
Yeah, it's pretty
the
brilliant, Angus, for sure. Yes, Blizzard does have like the best
I have
cinematics.
forgotten what it was like to be an angel. Lorath does not know this. I try to recall, but it's like light dancing on the edge of a sword.
Such a startling absence. But in that absence, I must look at what is left. So, what is left?
Nothing is left in an empty vessel.
I know that feeling well. It is the most terrible thing I have ever known. When we have the time, we should speak of this more. But for now, the blade is reforged. Let us find Lorath and end this.
Thank you, Tyrael.
Lorath was headed for Celestia. If we follow his path, we may meet him on the road.
I'm surprised there are still like demons and things to fight left, because I feel like what we did was pretty final. Yeah, we're still fighting. For why? I would have like ended that scene just be like, here you go, big cutscene, you're done. Move it to the next one, unless it's not the end. They're gonna leave us with something. I don't know, I feel like that's a great point to stop and not do any more expansions. But I don't know what they have planned. We'll see what this leads into.
This is Lorath.
If there's always more demons.
He wouldn't
Right.
leave it behind.
Damn it. I shall find another way. Go. Lorath can't be far.
I got some sneezes. Oh, the queen. I forgot about the queen.
Lorath,
The man never knew when to stop.
She killed him. Oh, shit.
Damn fool. Like the rest of you.
step away from him.
Failure to the end. The Horadrim have become that which they swore to fight. It is my duty to end it. Grant me your blessing!
No, she's gonna get power from the Acrobat. I may have burned in my
Stand firm! Tyrael! Defend yourself! I shall hold back the tide.
All who stand against Akarat will meet Lorath's fate! To my side, sisters!
caught out.
We wanted to help you.
He was a broken man who could not tell his demons from his friends. I am Adriona, Queen of the Amazons, Keeper of the Eyes, and I cast you back to the sea.
I should see to Lorath.
Oh, wow. I might fucking full on. Hold on. No! Don't be full on loot. Now's the time to full on loot. Wisdom, cosmetic trophy, mystery helmet, yes. I'm gonna have to sell some loot real quick. I'll be right back, my friends. I'll be back, Pat. Okay, there's always more things to kill in Diablo. So very true. Alright, let's see here. What is enhanced primordial dust for, I wonder? No. Unlocks 4 charm slots. Max life. Man, I think I'm gonna keep additional potion capacity and max life is nice. I think that is better. Now he finally has to go to the tree now.
Hochkil Mirko Lamlu. Lay down your arms, old friend. Your duty is done.
Duty. He gave everything he had for it. And this is his reward. Betrayed and murdered. Damned to eternity on the Tree of Whispers. And all the while, Mephisto laughs as we fall.
Lorath was the last of my order. Perhaps the one I knew best. He would tell us to leave him here. To ride out with your mother's weapon and drive it into Mephisto's heart. To save as many souls as we can.
The dead deserve nothing, while the living are in danger.
So he said.
but we will bury him at least. We have what we came for. The blade. The cube. And now, we must gather our allies. Before the end. I will ride to Celestia. Meet me there.
The Hydra Cube is now available in Temis. Harnesses power to transmute. Hold up. So I've got a, I guess there's a new thing related to the cube. He said where, but I didn't quite, he said Temis? Ah, I see. He didn't say where, though.
Be the power.
I'm looking for... It was the cube icon. Ah, here it is right here. Harness the power of the magic cube to transmute items and materials. The cube is the foundation of transmutation. You can select a recipe. Try different combos to create the most powerful item. You can also use tuning prisms. I have no idea what the fuck I'm about to do. I have recipes. This adds a random affix. Oh, Jesus, you can do all sorts of stuff. Transmutes a common equipment into a random unique of the same type. Shit, there's all sorts of stuff you can do. Wow, okay, yeah, this is like a complete... Yeah, this is like just a really in-depth crafting system. Where you can kind of redo everything and really hone in on it, customize. Take all these things that you found before to use to roll things. Okay. It has to be common to do that. That's weird. So it automatically puts the things you need into the queue. So that's like definitely like end game. I don't need to do that right now.
I know you, Amazon. You were with us in Athalua.
Aye, sir. Under Captain Tara's command. Being honest, it's good to see you both.
Scout Karaki.
Back in Athalua with the garrison, our queen sent orders to march them here for the eclipse.
Akarat's orders, you mean? What was Captain Thara's answer?
She didn't give one, but she sent me ahead to observe. The queen's forces stand ready for battle. Against what enemy? No one knows, but they've arrested the Oracle.
Where?
In the observatory at Spear Point. The disgrace of it.
The worst is yet to come. Scout, I must speak with Captain Thara. Take me to her. As for you, see to the Oracle and avoid violence. These Amazons are not the enemy, and we'll need every soul we can muster to move against Mephisto.
What the hell are they doing back here?
What are we still doing here? We need to join Akarat.
And no, I am fearful.
Come along now, Seer. We don't want to hurt you.
Halt! In the name of the Queen!
Please, Matron, let them speak. Time is short.
Lower your spears, Amazons.
I don't care what you wish, demon.
Akarat is the demon. He promises you salvation, yet Skovos burns. He preaches against hate, yet sows division.
We are not divided. We stand with Queen Adriona. She named you our enemy. Where is she?
Adriana is dead.
What? You lie!
It was her fear that decided her fate. She used to cradle my head when I was a child, when the visions roared between my ears. Through the din, I'd hear her voice, so strong and yet so afraid for me. She was afraid for us all, for Skovos. Akarat took her fear and pressed it into his palm until it turned to hatred.
Silence!
She chose him and he drove her to madness, just as he drives you now. You can still choose, sister. Let go of your hatred before he takes you too.
What? Is that? The eclipse. It's happening.
Shit's about to get real.
Late.
Our choices were made in the full light of day. Now our fate will be decided in darkness. Balanced on the tip of a blade.
Yep.
For the Queen! For Akarat!
There's... Bar the doors! Quickly!
I wasn't supposed to kill anybody, but that couldn't help it. They were not interrupted. The Amazons.
Those
have gone
doors won't
crazy.
hold. They'll get inside.
Get down! Through the breach! Kill everyone inside!
end to them!
No! I see them coming! Hacking! Screaming! A gift from Lorath.
The Scary Fire. Thora!
We jumping down?
Bastard of fortune, there you are! Get your ass down here! Is the Oracle alive?
She is. Lost in some vision, but her seers are with her. Safe for now.
Let's keep them that way! Everything went dark on our way here, but by their torches, I'd say half the Amazon Legion, all shouting Akarat's name.
Half? Where is Tyrael?
His fight is in Athenos. Right now, ours is here. Sister against sister. Follow me. We must push back the crowd. Target their weapons. Scavos! No mercy!
By his will! Salvation!
Keep formation!
Hold, sisters, hold!
It's not one of theirs. Yeah, it doesn't. I think I have to go back up there. There's like a list.
Hold, sisters! Hold!
I guess that's what the white things on the map. Weapons. I'm not paying attention.
Defend! Good. That's all the ballistae.
Now what?
The towers are finished.
Battery ram next.
Keep formation! The doors are splintered, but they should hold. All right, we've taken their weapons. Now, we must deal with their captains.
Not a problem.
You betray our Dara, for this demon! I'll have your head, traitor! You do not deserve his mercy!
Walk with us, Gara, sisters. May she forgive us.
The observatory is ours. Let's see to the oracle.
Boiling seas, pools of black.
Oracle!
What are the pools? Are we too late?
The pools break the surface. Atanos trembles. Old bones cracking, crushing, spilling hatred. His flock rushed to embrace him. Blood in the waters. Black. Black. Black.
Akarat's miracle. Can you stop him? Do you have Lilith's blade?
I can, and I do. Thanks to Lorath.
Tyrael told me. We'll mourn the dead later. Go now and avenge them. I'll be right behind you.
Where am I? I can't move my legs.
It's all right, Sira. We're at the observatory.
Why does it
Let's
have to
get
be
you
a
back
mace? I
inside.
don't want to use a mace. I should not be using a mace. Ride for me, ride. Nope. Find a path.
Feels like the whole damned island is about to turn over. I must find Tyrael. Get to the shore.
Well, we're gonna get sidetracked really bad, really quick, buddy. Speak to the water.
Watch out! Make them stop, please!
Protect the wanderer. There are 5 waves. Background music totally sounds like the intro to a Nightwish song. Loving the new expansion. It's great. What's up, Nate? we got a big boy coming in.
Is that it?
Nothing fancy. I'm about ready to get to the point where I don't pick up the yellow stuff anymore. Legendaries, but I'm still hunting crafting resources, so it's still worthwhile.
The servant of Lilith comes! Do not let them pass!
Say that I'm not fast. Good luck with
We're coming! Do we believe?
Amazons and Molu together. Madness.
Maybe I should go back up here and grab this. That might be goodies. Oh, I got a rune piece though. I forgot to check this out. Is that the third piece? That is the third piece. Do I have the other slaughter piece? No. That is badass. Movement speed, chance of more. Do I really care about that? Bonus killing speeds and stuff? Not really.
The age of hatred has come!
Is he?
The servant of Lilith must die!
Yeah, I'm not gonna fight every single one. It's really not worth it. Other than the occasional chance.
Light! Have mercy!
What are you doing? Flee from here.
We must get through to Akarat!
Try that ballista!
The damn thing's in pieces!
I gotta find parts to repair these stuff.
your deaths.
Oh, we have to slay the forever. Help. Yeah, well, before I do that, I need to go sell again. I'm already full of it. It's definitely a lot of loot.
You know where to find me.
I do.
Mephisto has entered the pools of creation. His followers rush heedless to join him. The age of hatred dawns.
Tyrael, you're bleeding.
It's nothing. And we've no time to lose. Follow me.
I think he's gonna fall along with Lorath. I'll be right back. Supplied.
The way is blocked. We can't get to the shore.
For now, we fight.
You'll be tested
That bubble's cool.
Well done, my friend. Stand back. Come, we press on.
That's Tyrael.
The Temple of Union, sanctum of the pools. Humankind took its first steps on these stones. How dare he defile them?
Hold these gates! In Akarat's name!
His name is Mephisto, and this is not his temple.
That's right.
Stay out of their gaze. Keep moving. This way. We must keep moving. Main stairs and his last line of defense.
Kill them all. I guess I still have to kill some stuff. Building a trench wall. No. There was literally one ballista left.
Move aside. We are here for your master.
You are not worthy to stand before him.
You just save yourself
Wrong.
your time.
We chose to stay, knowing that we would never bathe in his pools of creation. We die here, so this wretched world can be reborn in hatred.
No! Them down. Too late. The way to the pools has been sealed by Mephisto's filth. I can't let it end here. We've lost too much. I'm sorry, my friend. I see only one way through, and you must take it. You must move quickly once this is open.
Wait! Tyrael!
Final light of heaven. It's gonna consume me.
This is your birthplace.
So Laura and Tyrael are
Take it back.
and Lilith, they all died. Scene makes it look very end.
Go. Plunge the blade into his heart. Send him from this world.
Holy shit, man. Oh, your Lord and Savior forsook you.
Hurry! To the pools! I can't believe we made it.
There's Lilith's
You
song.
have to stop. Your leg.
Akarat will heal it. Take me to it.
We're coming, Akara.
Now we're headed somewhere.
It's called the first pilgrim. The miracle is about to begin.
Uh-huh. Miracle my ass, the first sacrifice.
Is the source of your suffering bound to your soul from birth, from the moment your ancients awoke in these pools. Embrace your nature, and your suffering will finally end. Lay your hatred down, that the waters may bring you into the light.
Mephisto! That's enough.
My dear friend, here at last, to save them.
They come freely. Exactly like you. You're so very human. Born to hate. Fun. Delicious. Dust. And I am.
I'm about to plunge the dagger into myself.
Daughter's drinkers. You impetuous fool.
Himself.
So be it. You want the truth of what I am. Little illusions burn from your eyes.
So smart. I burned that too soon. I used it too soon.
fight as though you could escape my grasp. So much effort spent, yet still my waters rise. Wake up! Your mother is not here to pull you back to the surface. No choice but submission.
This is gonna be one of those bolts.
But not I allow.
One of those things. That was pretty awesome. Not gonna lie.
Here it is. Victory. So much effort simply to return where we began. You alone, just as I found you. You sacrificed everything, but changed nothing. I will be reborn in hell, and you will be forgotten.
You're not going back to hell.
That is a shot. Holy moly. Nicely done. That was pretty epic. Yeah, that was awesome. What a legendary campaign. That was awesome. Holy shit, what a great DLC. Hold on, sir, before I talk to you. I got a whole bunch of stuff I gotta sort through. Take that. That's. I don't care about. I'm gonna keep the stun. The stun is way better. Don't care about maces. Ooh, that is a much better ring, though. I got a unique sliver of hate.
Thank the light. You live. We need to get out now.
I didn't think he was gonna make it.
What's happening? I don't know. Something offshore.
The temple is sinking. Shall we go and watch?
Shall.
It's over. Did you see anyone escape?
I did. But Akarat did
To
not.
think, I thought so little of you that day in Themis. Yet here you stand, the maddest bastard I've ever known. What became of Akarat, Mephisto? Just before the temple sank, we heard a terrible scream, loud enough to stir the dead. Is she gone?
Banished, beyond the reach of this world or any other. But those who served him remain to be reckoned with.
What say you, Amazons? Shall we reckon with them? You have our answer. What is yours?
In victory, give honor to your dead. I will continue to fight, as Lorath would have, but not while his soul suffers. I must go to the Tree of Whispers and grant him the rest he deserves, with a torch in my hand.
Burn the Tree of Whispers? Huh. It is a stunt Lorath himself might have attempted, were we in his place. But it will take more than common fire to see it done properly. Meet me at the tree.
Go to him then, with all our love. We will await you in Themis.
Right, let's head to the tree.
The Whispers said someone would come for Lorath. A man who is not quite man. You must be Tyrael.
And you must be the witch he told me of, Thaisa. A shame to meet under these circumstances.
The tree has bidden me to stop you, but I will not.
I thought the witches of Hawazar served the tree unto death. Why the change of heart?
My service condemned many souls to suffer. Then it was my turn, on a slab in Mount Sivo. It seemed just. And yet, Lorath spared me. I have carried this debt long enough. To him, to the others. Let fire settle it.
Then we thank you, Thaisa. We'll go when you're ready, friend.
Let's do this.
Go. Bring them peace.
Stay away, damn you!
Lorath's made a chill.
You cannot redeem him. He is ours.
Cannot be redeemed. Ours.
There he is.
Ours cannot be.
His soul is lost, in such pain. I will prepare the torch.
Sacrilege! You can't! We only took what he promised, what was owed!
And what is Lorath owed? You have his memories. You know what he gave to protect this world, time and time again. We are indebted to him, beyond hope of repayment. Mercy is all we can offer now. And each of you will share in it. In Bethul Bine. Take the torch. Set him free.
Here we go. That is the end of the Lord of Hatred campaign.
I keep thinking of that day I walked into his cabin. I brought him into this mess.
No one brings Lorath into anything. You know that. He made a choice, despite what it would cost him. Just as all Haradrim do. And I love them for it.
Nice. Well, at least Lorath gets the peace he deserves. And we got rid of the tree too, so that's a win-win.
They fought for a world that has no right to exist. A world forever trapped between heaven and hell. She created this sanctuary. Even though she knew that all of it, could be swept away at any moment. But she believed someone would choose to walk in her footsteps.
Gray. That's the Renfail
Someone
effect.
would stand
I gotta
in
buy the game.
defiance of fate itself and protect this fragile world. You could call it madness. I call it hope.
Nice. Shiny. See ya, Shiny. Well, that is a wrap on Lord of Hatred. That was phenomenal. Way better than Vessel of Hatred. We'll see if there's any post-credits stuff. Phenomenal ending, man. Like, I'm really glad that I chose to come back and replay the campaign. Like, the whole story from scratch. Because I've just done that over the last 6 weeks. So I played through the base game, Vessel of Hatred, and now Lord of... I just finished up Vessel of Hatred, like, a week and a half ago. So everything was still fresh in my mind. So doing that story run... I will be recording a review of the DLC as soon as I wrap up this stream, which is going to be very shortly because we're now done with this, but I want to see what's in the post-credits, take a look at what is the post-story content really quick. But then I'm going to go away and record my review of the DLC, which will be out later on. No, I don't play Endgame for pretty much any game that I play. If there is story associated with the Endgame, I may do whatever story there is, but I do not give a shit about Endgame in any game that I play. My job is to play lots of games, not play one game forever. But if there's like an epilogue story, I will run through it for sure. But otherwise, if it's just pushing me into doing like Torment Nightmare mode, yeah, I'm not interested. Come on, credits. I don't want to exit because I don't know if there's a post-credit sequence. But I really need to pee. I've had 3 cups of coffee. I read all the chats, Count Drizula, but if you want your chat to be prioritized, you need to be a paying member or paying subscriber on YouTube and Twitch. Because Kick and TikTok, it doesn't really matter. I'm always live on YouTube, Twitch, Kick, and TikTok. But I prioritize my paying chat members. So if you're a free seats person over on Twitch or YouTube or even TikTok, occasionally I pay attention to the free seats. But it very much is pay to win around here. I prioritize my paying members. No, it's only a 3-cup day today. I have a dentist appointment in a couple of hours. So actually, more like 3 hours. But no, I don't need any more coffee today. I had an early start because I woke up at like 2 o'clock, so I might take a nap before the dentist. A lot of people worked on this project. Oh, I heard something. Grace says I spent all week taking midday naps instead of streaming. It's been glorious. Dude, I'm a big fan of the midday nap. Great. Honestly, I've been doing that for... It's funny, I actually, in my very first book that I ever published, which is the one that sort of got my career going, the Expat Guidebook, I had a whole section on that. That's all the way back. I think I published that in 2013. I think the chapter was called The Importance of the Afternoon Siesta. And I went into all of the... Okay, yeah, see, we're done with the main story here. So all that's left is to talk to Tyrael about the endgame stuff. The War for Sanctuary. I did a bunch of studies. I was already taking naps at that point on a regular basis just because I liked the way it broke my day up. But there are a ton of studies out there on how working like 8-hour, 10-hour uninterrupted shifts is incredibly poor for performance, mentally and otherwise. And the most important thing is to just work hard and, you know, work short bursts, take naps, rest the brain, rest the body. You'll wake up refreshed and you will work harder, more efficiently, Your brain works better. Everything works better when it's well rested. So I'm a big fan of work my 6 hours in the morning, and then I take a break and I take a nap, and I'm off work for 4 to 6 hours, and then I come back and do another burst. You know, it has worked for me over the years, and I always feel refreshed. You wake up and it's like, I mean, I'll sleep for usually about an hour and a half, like an hour and a half nap. Well, that's a wrap, everybody. It looks like the next section here is just repeatable stuff.
A welcome sight indeed.
What did we
after
get
everything?
over here?
Come, I have something to show you. It ought to be. I've carried this scrap of parchment since I first came to Sanctuary. It's as complete a map as I could manage.
Impressive. What are the pins?
Corruption, incursions, the tides of hell. All that Mephisto has left in his wake. All that we must now contend with. The war for Sanctuary is far from over.
3 marks, and now we get into... By the way, what is this over here? At the war table plan, create a war plan to purge the remnants of hatred. Build your war plan, choose activities, complete activities to claim a war chest. Yes, activity answers. And this is probably going to be how we push to Paragon. Unlock activity skill points to improve rewards. Face the Infernal Hordes and survive final assault. You can activate your own Infernal Compass. Conquer a Nightmare Dungeon. So at the beginning it looks like you can only do 2 of 2 activities. Yeah, so this is just the way. Yeah, there's the pit, Infernal Horde, lair bosses, Undercity, Hell Tides, Nightmare Dungeons, Tree of Whispers. So this is all the Endgame stuff. And then we go out and we do that thing, and then we can come back and claim our reward. Well, I might in a few days, not right now, but I might come back and dip my toes into that and just see what it's like once or twice, probably on like a Sunday afternoon. Thanks, AstroDad, for the raid over on Twitch. But yeah, the end game just really isn't what I focus on. So I still want to test out the Warlock a little bit, but since I'm done with the main campaign, we're super busy with other stuff. I would say maybe next Sunday. Sometime next Sunday we might come back and dip our toes back in and create a Warlock and stuff. But for now we're done with our Diablo 4 run. And I am going to go record my video for the review of the DLC and get that published later on. Today, this afternoon, so I have a dentist appointment in a few hours to get my teeth cleaned. Then I'm going to come back and take a nap. And after that, we will be back this afternoon, and we should be wrapping up Aphelion today, which will be in the afternoon stream. And then tomorrow, we're going to be back to Saros in the morning. And we're going to be working on Saros the next couple of days. And then we have Conan Exiles starting on the 5th. If you didn't get a chance to check out yesterday's scheduled video, it is up on YouTube, sticky/pinned at the top of the YouTube channel for everyone, new users and old returning viewers as well. Talks about all the games we're playing in the month of May and what the schedule is for those games. So this afternoon, Aphelion, tomorrow some Saros in the morning, and then Starfield in the afternoon, and then Monday we'll be repeating that pattern, and then on, I believe, Tuesday is the launch. When's the 5th? Tuesday, we'll be jumping into Conan Exiles Enhanced. So stay tuned, everybody. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the raid, Astrodead. I know I'm heading out right as you raided the channel. I'm sorry. But I am wrapping up now. We are done for the day. So I'll be back this afternoon, everybody. Stay tuned. See you next time.